Dr. David Marriott.
Well, I come from, as you know, big family, 7 of us. We didn't have the luxuries of what most other children had, but we had the luxury of love. This woman was my birth mother, but at the same time, she was everyone's mum.
AstroTurf is orange and black, and I'm like, what's going on?
Nike phoned me and said, is there anything else we could do for you? We have a pitch, if that's what you want to call it, and it would be nice if you could just fill the holes for us. Saying Jadon Sancho, we want him to be a part of this, and we can do the whole pitch for you. I'm looking at the phone, I'm saying, this
You
doesn't
just went
happen.
look at holes.
Yeah, that's what little holes fill. God kind of had a plan, I keep saying this, but it's so important that I put God in what I've achieved. Hold on, they're not putting respect on my name right now. You've got to put respect on my name.
Put some respect,
put respect on my name. Or 3 of you. Yeah. And I end up signing back to Palace in a bigger role.
Yeah, but it feels like home.
I was there in total, it was like 10.5 years. And then it was that time. And I remember getting a phone call from Arsenal. And listen, for you to come in 3 days and deliver a presentation. So I was at Arsenal, and an amazing place to be.
Yeah.
Amazing people. So I ended up at Chelsea.
When I heard that your mum passed away.
That was tough to me because she was my go-to person. Regardless of what I'm going through, she's the person who you go to and you say, like, I need your help with this. I'm explaining to a good friend of mine, like, how I feel. The big man, I get nervous, my heart starts racing for. That's anxiety. I'm like, yeah, you got anxiety, bro. So then obviously I read up about anxiety, and I was saying, like, everything they're saying is, this is
what you're displaying.
I can't talk to nobody. There's no one I can actually talk to. And no one's ever saying, how are you? Everyone's thinking, nah, D's just Superman. But we don't know what people go through.
I've always come back to culturally.
I remember I used to walk into offices and think, I wonder if they like me. I wonder what they think of me. I wonder if they like me. Now I walk into offices, wonder if I like them.
We suffer from imposter syndrome a lot. We believe that we're not supposed to be here.
That's correct. I know that if I walk into an office to do a deal in regards to a player or anything, I know, like, you're not gonna Jimmy Screech me, and you're not gonna give that individual less worth than they deserve. Dads thinking this football's the only way out. No, it's not. Men, sorry guys, but this is a fact. The women are so much maturer. They're ready, even though we're all young, they're ready more than.
We lost Adrian, and like, it's weird when I say people call him Ham, I was like, no, that's Adrian.
Yeah, I remember that day like it was yesterday. So I remember going to work, because I was doing a morning job at the time. So my day's gone on, this is 6 o'clock in the morning. We didn't find out until like 7 o'clock.
So a whole 12 hours plus later. How did you deal with that grief?
I looked at my life. I was doing whatever I was doing on the street. For me, I had to stand on my own 2 feet now.